great day to have a Green Festival in Chicago? Yeah. Woo. Thank you all for coming out. And this is number 5. And this is our 10th anniversary, and we've had over 1 million people come to these events in the last 10 years. So give it up for yourselves, and thank you all for coming out. I'd like to introduce Lisa Gravitz as our Executive Director of Green America, and Kevin Danaher, Executive Director, co-founder of Global Exchange, and we own the Green Festivals. And then they're going to introduce our Lieutenant Governor, who's here to do some opening remarks and to do a test drive of these new Ford cars we have out here. So thank you for coming. Elisa?
Thank you, Denise. Ladies and gentlemen, we're so happy to see you here this morning. The Green Festival has been called the largest sustainability event in the world, and we are so glad that you're going to be a part of it today. When we start the Green Festival, we all get together and we set the intention that every single person that comes to the Green Festival learn one more new thing and meet one more new person that can help give you ideas for your own journey to sustainability. And today, we're so lucky because we have the Lieutenant Governor of the state of Illinois here to be perhaps that one person that you meet that's going to give you the best idea of the day. We just know that Lieutenant Governor has so much to tell you about. Lieutenant Governor Sheila Simon has had a wonderful career serving the people of Illinois. Not only is she our Lieutenant Governor, but she has been a law school teacher. She has advocated for people as an attorney, and she has a deep list of issues that have been very, very important to her, ranging from community participation to make sure that the democratic process really works, all the way to protecting our air and waterways. So thanks to all of you, and most especially thanks to Lieutenant Governor Simon. Welcome.
All right, good morning, everyone. It is a pleasure to be here and a pleasure to see such a big crowd, many of whom are already exploring things. And behind me is a group of students who's very excited about what they can explore here. But I have to say that even more exciting than this group of high school students who are all very smart and eager, I met a 5-year-old who's going to be 6 tomorrow, and his name is John, and he says, I recycle. So I said, what are you going to learn here? He says, I think I'm going to learn about more ways to recycle more things. And so if John, who is going to be 6 tomorrow, can come here with that goal and accomplish that, I think those of us who are older can learn from John and do even more. Being green is something that's good for us, for our bottom line, for our planet, whether we are individuals or bodies of government. It's a way that we can be good to the planet and save taxpayer money at the same time. This is a win-win-win for everyone. Exactly. So I don't have any monopoly on the great ideas. The great ideas are right through this gate, and I would encourage you to take advantage of everything you can. Meet new people, introduce yourself to someone that you haven't met before, and talk about what you do so that we can swap ideas and all move forward together. So thank you everyone for being here, and let's enjoy getting greener and greener.
Hi, this is Tammy coming to you live at the Green Festival. We all need to learn more about how we can help the environment, and the Green Festival will help you out. They have subjects from A to Z, from cooking to products that are safe for our environment, and we all need to learn more about this because, hey, it's good for our environment. This is an episode you do not want to miss, so don't go away. I'm standing here with Janet Sharp Friedman at the Green Festival, who has packs for you, a wonderful hands-free handbag. It's awesome. She's going to tell us the story about it. And also, I'm here with Biana Sharp. She's going to share about some other products that they're carrying here. Hi, Janet. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing wonderful. So glad to have you here at the Green Festival.
It's wonderful to be here. We're excited to be a part of it.
Oh, who wouldn't be, right?
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm amazed at looking at your handbags because I always get a backache, and it looks like your product is very helpful not only for the environment but to those of us who have bad backs. Tell me about the history, how you got Packs for You, what does it mean, and what inspired the whole handbag thing here.
Well, Packs for You started. I have a background in physiology and ergonomics. My master's is in clinical exercise physiology, and I was traveling through Africa with my kids several years ago and dragging bags, kids, all the gear that we picked up along the way. And having a background in ergonomics, I saw a woman walking down the beach with this double-sided hip bag on. And I had this light bulb go off that was like, wow, ergonomically that makes so much sense, but it's not, incredibly stylish. So I ended up long story short, I ended up coming back to the States and started designing a bag that would be cute, but yet ergonomically correct. So.
We all need to, utilize things to help our environment, and that's what you've done. You've made a wonderful bag that's hands-free, beautiful product, all different colors, all different things, and nothing gets wasted. So that's amazing.
Yeah, no, we started with the idea that we wanted to produce these bags, but we wanted to make them earth-friendly and locally produced. So we started looking for local sewers in the Midwest, which was not an easy task. But we did actually find some sewers to do organic cotton for us. And as we kind of started expanding our product line, people asked if we would ever be able to do it in leather or any other materials. And the solution was we now refurbish vintage garments that have lost their lives as what they currently are. We clean them, cut them, and then use local sewers to make the bags.
I'm always trying to find ways to help our environment as well, and you guys have done that in a creative way. Makes us look good, makes our bags feel good, and our environment, of course, look good. How did you develop your product line, Janet?
Well, it started with our cotton Velcro closure bags, and that's this bag right here. It's designed to have lumbar support associated with it. It's got a nice zipper on the inside strap, and when you put it on, it comes in right around your lumbar spine and sits right on your hip. You can't even feel that you've got that bag on. Do you feel the support emanating from your
this
back?
is awesome. Yeah, I have a lot of back problems, and I feel like this is helping my back.
Yeah, absolutely. It gives you that idea of starting at the center of your core and lifting up and out of yourself rather than feeling like you're constantly buried under your bag.
Because like regular fanny packs, when I wear them, which I don't really wear them because they mess up my back, it's hanging from your stomach and it's pulling on your spine.
That's right.
And this is comfortable, and it's very stylish.
Yeah, do you feel how it's sitting on your hip bones?
Yes, I do.
Versus like your flesh. So that is your skeletal structure holding the weight of that bag rather than your muscular system. So that's what makes it so great. Now what happened was when I made this bag, we had people say to us, hey Janet, I love the pocket structure, I love the bag, but I really wish it had a buckle. So we started to redesign it, and we carry it now in cotton and recycled leather with the buckle. That's the bag that I have on. So you've got the buckle here, which makes it easy to get it on and off. You can also convert it to be a messenger. So you've got this strap, this loop right here. You just open up your glide, and then you can shift it to become a messenger bag as well.
Now, how cool is that?
Isn't that awesome? So the same bag can be two different bags in one. You've got this great messenger. And then you also can get to your stuff as well when it's back there. Like here's my cell phone in my cell phone pocket. It's still right there. All the bags have this excellent pocket structure. So you've got a cell phone pocket, you've got a key pocket, you've got a big inside pocket, and then a tight pocket right up against your body. So everything's really hands-free, really secure. If you're in a place you don't feel comfortable, you can either, if it's on your hip, you can wear it on your hip. If you have it on your back, you can bring it in front of you. So,
Well, that's great because it's a bag that's very stylish, like I said. It's very good for your back, and I like both of these.
Aren't they great? I know, people have a hard time deciding. So then the natural progression went from people saying to me, I love your pocket structure, I love your bag. However, I wish it was just a sling, a classic sling, and that's what we have all racked over there. They're just the same pocket structure. They just hang crossbody instead, and we cut those in 3 different sizes.
So, you know what, let's go grab one of those, okay?
Absolutely.
So tell me about the classic sling.
Okay, well, our classic sling comes in 3 different sizes. The one I'm holding is our medium-sized bag, and it's got the same pocket structure as all of our other bags. That's our signature pocket structure with the split pocket in the front. It's got a slightly bigger gusset, so you're going to get a little bit more room on the inside. It does not sit on your hip, though. Instead, it comes right across your body. So in comparison to what I currently have on, it's going to hang more on your, across your body. You're not going to be able to wear it this way, but there's a lot of people who just prefer the hands-free lifestyle of a sling versus the hip bag. So that we ended up going ahead and making 3 different sizes in that bag, and we make it in the medium size. We have a super sling, which is just a little bit bigger, but it'll hold a book, an umbrella, and it expands out as you put stuff in it. So it's not this giant bag that you have to carry even when it's not full. You just carry a flat bag, and then as it expands, it opens up. And then we have the little mini size that are great for like just throwing on with a sundress, going to a concert, going out for the day. So we have a bag for everyone.
You're versatile. You got any kind of bag you need. I like this one. I want them all, Janet.
Well, you too can have one. You can visit us on our website at www.packsforyou.com, and we have all of our inventory. If you don't see a leather bag you like online, make sure you contact us, because they are all one of a kind and custom cut, so we can cut anything you want, any color.
Thank you. Now, I have to say, okay, Packs for You means, and I like it.
Pax for You means peace in Latin. So the idea with the name was we want to bring peace to people in their everyday lifestyle. Rather than always feeling like you're buried underneath your bag or worrying about where your bag is, it's just with you. Your stuff's with you. It shouldn't be a burden. It should just be part of your everyday life. We've had customers come back to us after purchasing one of our bags and say to us, I can't believe how liberated I am. For the first few days, I felt like, where's my purse? What happened to it? And then they start to realize that it's with them, and it's a liberating feeling. All of a sudden, you have both hands available. You're not worrying about where your bag is, and it just is with you.
We got enough clutter in our life. We want to make it simple.
That's right. Simplify, downsize. I have people say to me, I carry too much stuff. It won't fit into that bag. Well, get a little smaller wallet, because your body doesn't need to be bearing that weight. It's not good for your spine, your neck, or your back.
Now, who wouldn't want to simplify their life?
Well, that's what I always say. I don't understand why anyone wouldn't want to simplify their lives. To me, life is complicated enough. Why don't we just simplify everything, have that easy bag when you're out running errands, when you're with your kids, when you're taking your dog for a walk, whatever it is you're doing. Active lifestyle people should own one of our bags.
Amazing. I want one.
Right after I started Packs for You, Biana expressed interest in the bags. She loved them as much as I did, and I needed a partner. So she joined forces with me and has helped me in the production, design, manufacturing, sourcing, everything. She's an instrumental part of what we do.
Being a part of Packs for You has been an incredible experience for me, working with Janet. We're sister-in-laws, it's in the family, and just being able to make these bags and sell them and seeing how much people enjoy them, how they feel free to do what they need to do and be comfortable yet look stylish has just been a wonderful experience. I just wanted to talk a little bit more about the different bag styles we have. I am currently wearing the mini hip convertible. This bag can be worn both on the hips, and the strap can be extended and worn as a messenger style bag. This is our smallest of 2 sizes. I also wanted to show you the crossbody bag that we have in 3 different styles. This is the mini version. We also have the medium size, which is called the classic sling. For those who just cannot get away from carrying just a few too many things, we have the super sling. This bag is wonderful if you're doing a lot of traveling or walking, if it's a book or a Kindle, a bottle of water. It looks flat and sleek if you don't want to overstuff it, but it does have the room if you need it. Lots of extra pockets and easy access to all of the essentials.
Don't forget to visit www.packs4u to
Find the perfect bag that's right for you.
Well, I was walking around and I was pretty amazed at this booth here. New life for old bags at the Green Festival. This is really interesting. Jessica, tell me about what you guys are doing here at the Green Festival.
We are making plastic mats out of plastic bags for homeless people. So it gives them some cushioning and waterproofness when they're living on the street. And basically all it is totally plastic bags. And we just take a plastic bag and fold it into quarters, basically. So in half and then again, and make sure it's really flat. And then you cut off the end, and then you take like a Post-it size and make squares so that it makes loops, and then you kind of weave them together to make big string, and then you crochet a mat.
Like the one you have here.
Exactly. So they make like cool designer ones and just regular ones too. Some people are very ambitious.
I'm going to grab one from behind you, okay?
Sure.
Just to give you an idea how this comes out, look at this, okay? And this totally is like a regular blanket, and it's all recycled plastic bags. Who would have ever thought you can make a blanket out of plastic bags? This is amazing.
Exactly. I mean, think about where all the plastic bags in the world are going, the landfill. So this is such a good reuse of them. It lasts a really long time.
And of course, helping the homeless, so it's a win, again, a win-win, because you're helping the environment and you're helping those in need, and it's a great service to the community. And you're giving your time and your services to help those in need and helping the environment at the same time. What a better thing to do. I mean, great thing to do.
Definitely. It's a joy.
Well, thank you so much, Jessica. Great to have you here at the Green Festival.
Thank you. It's wonderful to have you here too.
I'm here with Scott Galam, who's the organizer of New Life for Old Bags. Tell me a lot how you got started in this wonderful creative idea you have here, Scott.
Well, my friend Ruth here started in the Chicago area about a little over a year and a half ago, and she contacted me because I work in some skilled nursing facilities and said, would you be interested in implementing this project on your sites? And I said, sure, come on, do a demo for me and let me see what it involves. And we just got so excited, it got the community excited that we could take a plastic bag that may end up in the waterway or in a landfill and turn it into a homeless mat for the homeless people. So far we've given out 197 mats in the Chicago area in the past year and a half.
I am so amazed that, I mean, I still can't, I'm like lucky I could cut out paper, and here you guys are like doing all this stuff with these plastic bags, and it's wonderful because you're helping all those in need,
Yes.
and you're saving our environment. And from one idea, look what you guys created.
Right, exactly. And it shows that a community-based project can not only help the environment and homeless, but can also bring people together from various levels of degree and abilities. So it's an amazing project, and each person who gets involved then sends the message out, and it's like a ripple effect, and it just goes, goes on and on. It's beautiful.
Another thing that I think is really interesting is you guys are also passing out flyers where people can make their own.
Correct. And we
So
also
that's very
and
generous
we're on-
of you guys.
And we're on Facebook page now. So join us on Facebook, New Life for Old Bags on Facebook.
Thank you so much, Scott. Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
the Green Festival, and I'm standing here with Randy Butler, who is co-owner of Granite Transformations. And I was really drawn to your booth, Randy, because my bathroom and my kitchen need a transformation, and I think you can help me. Tell me about your product and what you got here.
Right. Well, what's great about us is that we're the only company that does what we do. We're the only company that will take beautiful natural granite stone, quartz, or recycled glass. The material is fabricated into slabs that come to us 10 feet by 4 feet, only a 1/4 inch thick, as you see here. What we do is we create templates of the areas of your kitchen or your bathroom, and in our facility in Bensonville, which is about 10,000 square feet, we will fabricate the slabs with a finished edge in the case of a countertop to then be applied without any demolition, where we can do a whole kitchen or bathroom, as you see in these photos here, in a day. And what's great about the product is it's all permanently sealed. It has a lifetime warranty, heat, stain, scratch resistant, and what also is really a great value to consumers is that there's a no-mess installation process. We come in and we prepare the consumer's home with certified factory installers that will complete the installation typically in 1 day.
And here you can transform a kitchen or a bathroom in a short amount of time and do a really good job.
Absolutely. And again, we offer a tremendous value over traditional natural stone type products, because what we do is we take real natural stone, we add about a 5% polymer resin, special formulated polymer resin to the stone, and we permanently seal the surface so it becomes a non-porous, maintenance-free surface that doesn't require any harsh chemicals, which is in line with the theme being here at the Green Festival, providing a product that is environmentally friendly.
That's also important. And you know, I heard you talking about, I'm always working in the kitchen, I'm always cutting stuff, and I really like I don't have to worry about it cutting into the stone. I don't have to worry about, if I put my teapot down or on accident, oh my goodness, I'm not going to burn the top.
Absolutely. You can take a hot pot right off the burners of your stove and place it right on our product, not worry about it. You can chop on the product. It's scorch resistant, and again, it is permanently sealed so that it requires no maintenance and no harsh chemicals.
You have all different colors, of course, which, us consumers, ladies like one color, guys like the other, but it's very versatile because everybody can find something they like.
Absolutely. We have about 50 odd colors that we can integrate to do a beautiful kitchen design, from the recycled glass product, which uses 72% post-consumer recycled glass. We also have a quartz product, as you see here, and then we also have granite as well, and then beautiful glass mosaic, which you can see on the back displays here. In a day, we can integrate all of these products together and then provide a product that's all backed by a lifetime warranty. So I wanted to mention also that our product is certified radon safe. So any consumer does not have to have the fear that our product has any harmful amounts of radon. Unlike traditional natural granite or stone products, which may possibly contain harmful amounts of radon.
Very important here at the Green Fest. So you fit in great here.
The other huge benefit for us is that we minimize the impact to the landfill in our process, because you're not ripping stuff out of your kitchen or bathroom area, because we go over the existing surfaces, whether it's countertops, vanities, shower walls where there's old tile, rather than ripping out all the tile, which causes a huge mess. We can just cover that surface and require a no maintenance process to maintain the product. Simple soap and water.
Tell me about these cabinets.
Well, our cabinet refacing products are beautiful accent to the countertop products that we provide, where customers are looking to do a beautiful makeover without any demolition as well. What we do is we remove all the old doors from the project, and provide brand new doors, new hardware, European-style hinges, self-closing drawers. We can provide new face fronts, all new drawer glides, as well as beautiful hardware to accent the cabinet doors themselves.
And of course, those come in a wide variety of colors as well, and whatever you want.
Absolutely. Cabinet refacing can save customers thousands upon thousands of dollars from a traditional full gut remodel project where you're ripping stuff out of the kitchen, also adding to the landfill, creating a process that can be 2-3 weeks versus a couple days for most projects. Even large-sized kitchens can be done in as little as 2 or 3 days without any significant disruption to the customer's home.
I'm shaking my head because I can't believe that a kitchen could be done in like 2 days. I'm amazed. I'm really amazed at that.
So again, what we are providing is easy, beautiful design for customers based on their own styles and tastes of what they like to see in their kitchen or bathroom. Also, I just want to mention that we do beautiful bathrooms as well with our products, and we can integrate all of our products together to do a beautiful design, and we do kitchen and bathroom remodeling with all the products integrated together and provide beautiful design for customers.
So your product is so durable, you can do what with it now?
Well, you can drop a 16-pound bowling ball on our product, and you can actually see this on our website. We drop a 16-pound bowling ball on traditional slab granite, and you'll see that it shatters the granite, and on our product, the bowling ball shatters. So even though the product is only a 1/4 inch thick, as you see here, which obviously it is in a vulnerable state, once we bond to a solid surface, whether it's an old Formica, laminate, Corian, countertop that might have been burned or scratched, damaged granite, once we cover the surface with our product, it's extremely durable, and again, it's all backed by a lifetime warranty.
So it's not that I'm going to drop a bowling ball on the surface, but those of us who have children, that's a plus. Whatever you want to be transformed in your home, they can do it.
That's right. We can do it.
Thank you so much, Randy.
Thank you.
I'm standing here with Liz Kantorski, who created these wonderful balance boards. You made them. I was drawn to them at the Green Festival because not only are they original because you made them, but they're actually good for your body and they help with balance. Tell me a little bit about it, Liz.
Well, I started this when my daughter's friend came to me and said, "Can you make a teeter-totter?" And I was always making simple things out of scrap wood around the house. And in about a half an hour, I made this very simple board on a fulcrum. And it never stopped moving for months. So I designed it for my kids and their friends as presents for birthday parties. And the first party I brought it to, it was a really small one in the design that you see today. And it was a really big party, lots and lots of kids, lots of adults. A parent there came up to me, did you make that? Did you make that? I want one, do you sell them? And I was like, yeah, maybe I do. So that's how that was the day. I said, all right, I'm gonna make a business. I didn't really know what a business
see how
was.
it started from your kid asking about a teeter-totter. It just built, and here you are with this wonderful product that, it's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. It's really good for your body. It's a really profound movement, I've discovered. With 5 pieces of wood and a top that can be wood, that can be fabric, that can be painted, that can be collaged. I mean, there are thousands of ways that somebody, a kid, anybody, can really create their own board.
I like it that it's homemade and that anybody can do it, and it's actually good for you because balance is good because it is exercise. You work on your legs, you're working your back too. Exactly. You have to use your core, so it helps.
This is a very small arc, so your body has to really focus, concentrate. It's in a high alert to keep it level. Takes a lot of concentration. It's really good for your mind, and your body and your brain have to constantly talk to each other as you're doing this. But it's also really, really, really good for your muscles. And this board, it's a lot more relaxing. There's still some inherent challenge, and it's a little bit wider, so you can get a wider stance and access more different muscles. You can also turn on this board and get a very good lunge, which gets at different muscles and also a different plane of balance. And I want to show you the wide one because there's something very special that you can do on that one. This is the same length. This is a medium 30-inch board, but it has a very wide arc. So you can get a very, very great rhythm on this board, and you can get your hip moving. And that's really central to energy moving and circulating through our bodies. And I get people all the time get on this board. So what does it do? This is really easy. And I say push down, and I say move your arm down. And within a minute, they are dancing. I've got these great pictures of people just like whoa, 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 and
having fun.
Beautiful thing.
Well, hey, you showed me all the sizes and how you started out, and hey, thanks so much for sharing it with us, Liz.
You're very welcome. I enjoyed it.
Well, I am standing here with Cole, who's representing Sunshine Burgers, and I have to give a plug for Sunshine Burgers because I myself love them. What flavors are you showcasing today?
Well, here at the Green Fest, we're doing Southwest, Garden Herb, and Falafel.
You also have other varieties. Tell us about the other varieties that you guys carry.
Well, I've got 2 other ones. I've got a barbecue, and I know that's a favorite in your family. And I also have what we call a Hemp Fest breakfast, and it's made with hemp seeds, adzuki beans, a little sage, and a little black pepper. So those 2 are pretty good, but I don't have them in the food service.
Well, I like it because there's something that everyone likes. Some people like the barbecue. I like them all, but everyone has their preference. But sometimes you could even almost put like a double-decker patty thing going on.
Well, people have done that. They'll combine 2 of them, but what I see a lot of, and what I see it on our Facebook when people are writing in and telling us what they do, they use it in salads. They incorporate it in a vegan lasagna. They'll put it in, a roll-up or a taco type thing. So it's got a lot of versatility for basically a humble burger.
I've had a lot of other flavors of different brands, and I won't mention those, but other burgers. You guys top it, man. You guys top it.
Well, one of the things we do is we don't try to be a fake meat burger. We just let the ingredients speak for themselves. So the original recipe that Carol came up with about 30 years ago just has 5 ingredients: sunflower seeds, brown rice, carrots, herbs, and sea salt. and that's what it tastes like. I mean, you taste the nuttiness of the sunflower. You get a little bit of zing from the chives that are in it. But basically, it doesn't taste fake. It tastes like real food because that's what it is.
Well, thanks so much, Cole. I'm going to get me a sample.
Thanks. I'm glad you came by. It's good to see you again.
I'm standing here with Nicole Schumacher, who's with Natural Fitness at the Green Festival. And Nicole, I was drawn to your booth because not only do we need to eat healthy, but we also need to exercise. Tell us about your booth and what you have to offer us here.
Sure. Natural Fitness, we are an eco-friendly fitness and yoga company. All of our products are made with either sustainable materials like hemp, natural rubber, or we also have recycled and or upcycled. And then those items where we couldn't go that far, so we had to use sort of a safety issue, we've used all of our PVC. We've actually taken one extra step, and we've removed all the harmful phthalates. So we're very proud that all of our products really are truly healthy, more for you as well as for the environment. And we also have a zero impact program. So with that, we plant a tree for every product that we sell, which has been really great. It helps us offset the manufacturing and distribution of our products.
Thank you so much, Nicole, for being at the Green Festival, and I hope all you people who are watching will go green and purchase some wonderful exercise equipment to not only eat healthy, but exercise as well.
Festival, there's not just health food, there's a place where kids can play. Have fun. This is really cool. Truck farm, it's so cool. I'm standing here with Terry, and he's with PhD Productions Pocket Disc. This looks like a really fun place because the kids are having a great time. Terry, fill us in about what you guys do here.
Well, as you can see, this is the Pocket Disc. It's the one and only hand-crocheted, fair trade certified disc that's going to replace other plastic throwing discs that have been famous for quite a long time. But the beauty of the Pocket Disc, it comes in two sizes, the Sport Edition, which I have in my hand, and then the Classic Indoor Edition, which is perfect for throwing in the office or in the house or in the classroom. So many different uses for this thing inside. But you can take it outside also, get it wet, take it to the lake, take it to the river, take it hiking, and take it out of your pocket, and you're down for a game of disc. By making these discs through the Fair Trade Federation, we are creating a lot of opportunity for a community in Guatemala, the Mayan Indians, who have been marginalized for a long time. We started with 12 weavers, and now we're working with close to 400 in just a few years of business. This is a really great idea, and as you can see, the discs are works of art. All the designs, a lot of them are one of a kind, and it's really up to the individual weavers.
You also have juggling balls and some other things. Tell us what else you have here.
Well, our weavers are really good at making all kinds of things with the crochet pattern that they have. So, I mean, we've got all kinds of functional designs from sunglass cases to juggling balls to coin purses. tablet computer cases, purses. Yeah, like they send us all kinds of prototypes, and we're like, yeah, we'll go with that. We even have these hand crocheted indoor footballs that are going to replace the foam footballs that have been around for so many years. Yeah.
Way cool. Thank you so much, Terry. The kids are having a great time, and also adults are having a great time too. It's a good service to the community and for our environment. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
I'm here with Robin, and she's representing Solar Goose over at the Green Festival. I thought this was really innovative, and I was drawn to it. Tell me about your flashlights. These are not just no ordinary flashlights. These are solar powered. Tell us about it.
These are very unique, and what's even makes them better, more special, is the fact that they're assembled in the USA. Solar Goose products are assembled in Pennsylvania, and I got to reach over here and grab this. One of the things that makes them really cool is the fact that inside each of these are the high-quality, top-of-the-line nickel metal hydride batteries. They recharge over 1,000 times, and they only lose 2% of their power per month, which means the whole thing is incredibly long-lasting. So, for example, can I reach over and grab another one?
Sure can.
All right. This is one of our bigger sellers. We call it the Adventure Light. It's one of those, it's designed to be the affordable for everyone kind of thing. It's $20. And inside is one of those nickel metal hydride batteries. Here's the, I shouldn't assume, here's the solar panels that you can charge them up with. But here's what's cool. So let's say that you forgot to put it out the sun to recharge it, and you left it in your drawer for a whole year. The cool thing is, normally it would work 4 hours. A year later, it's still 75% charged. It's going to work 3 hours. And 2 years from now, it's going to be 50% charged. It'll work 2 hours. So for all those moms who are running around with, oh my gosh, I have no idea when I charged the flashlight last, this is the flashlight that will work for you. So put it in your car, your glove compartment, all those kind of things.
I can vouch for, you know, like if the lights go out and, oh my goodness, where's the flashlight? And every time, I don't know why, but every time the batteries are always dead. And here this is something that helps the economy, you know, the environment, excuse me, and it's economical because you get more bang for your buck because you're getting a high quality product that will last a long time and do the job and help the environment as well.
Exactly. And then the other, you want to hear about it more?
Sure, go ahead.
Then the other cool thing is the company in the second generation added on more power. You can put 2 batteries in it, and it now will charge cell phones and other small electronics. You know, MP3 players, GPSs, all of those kinds of things, so that you can have a flashlight and a cell phone charger all in one. And then what our next biggest seller is, which is it's really kind of wild at the show, we've already sold out of some things. In essence, here, let me grab. What they did is they turned this into a base charging station. So you have the solar panel, 2 nickel metal hydride batteries inside, and you can screw the back end off and use it as a battery charger if you wanted to. But then in this mess over here, we can't keep it neat, you have 9 different attachments. So that depending on what you want, you can add a cell phone charger onto it. You could have a regular flashlight. We have it in 3 different intensities. So if you want a general floodlight or a long spotlight, it has goosenecks. We have ultraviolet lights if you want to play CSI or go rock hunting and those kinds of things. We have a professional line too, so there's an inspection mirror, so if you need to look around and under the water heater. So people are mixing and matching these and making kits.
Well, you can't do that with a regular flashlight.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Now tell me, just what does Ricky Recycle say?
Ricky Recycle likes to say, I like to recycle. I like to recycle. I like to recycle, which is what we do during the show. Every time I recycle something in the show, I get the kids to sing along with me. I like to recycle. My show is a 1-hour, zany, high-energy comedy lecture teaching kindergarten through 6th graders everything about recycling, where everything comes from, how it's made, how you can then turn it into other things. You give me 1 hour with a kid, they will never throw a newspaper, a can, or a plastic bottle away ever again. They go home and guilt trip their parents, and they sing this over and over to the point where the parents call me and say, how do I get the kid to stop singing? I like to recycle.
Now, I remember hearing that at the Kids Zone. Yes, I heard it. I heard you singing the song, and you know, I know my kids were going along with the song. And one thing I'm always teaching my kids, okay, every time we go to a festival, unfortunately, people do not recycle. They have a great time, they leave all their garbage at the fest, and they never pick up. Me and my children actually will go to all the tables, and we will actually help recycle all the stuff that's on the table.
That's great. You know, I tell kids, all you got to do is take responsibility for what you use. I say, don't worry about what he does. Don't worry about what he does. Just whatever you use that day, it's your responsibility to make sure it goes in the recycle bin. And they say, well, there's no recycle bin at the Forest Preserve or at the mall. I say, carry a plastic bag with you. And when you use a can, you put it in the bag. When you get home, put it in the recycle bin. Everybody can recycle everywhere they go.
Why be part of the problem when you can be part of the solution, right?
Absolument. And let me end with a bird call, because this is the way I start the show when I walk on stage. That gets their attention.
I got mine.
Together?
Yeah.
I like to recycle. I like to recycle. So we want you to recycle. Yeah.
I'm standing here with Alex, and he's with Manitoba Harvest Hemp Foods and Oils. And I want to learn more about hemp because some people associate hemp with a bad thing, but actually it's a good thing. It is used as a protein, and it is very good for you. So can you fill us in on that, Alex?
Yeah, the hemp seed's a rich source of omega-3 and omega-6, and it's an excellent source of vegetarian protein, so it's a complete protein. It has all the amino acids, so yeah, very healthy stuff.
I wasn't sure how I was going to like it, and I tasted the seeds, and I really enjoyed it. It makes a great asset to like yogurt. You said you could even put it in salads, and I'm sure you could do a lot of other wonderful things with the seeds. But you are showcasing several different products. Tell us about the products you're showcasing.
We've got hemp oil, which is great for salads, put on your, add it to smoothies, popcorn. Very, very good source again of the omega-3 and 6. We have protein powders. We've got shelled hemp seeds and a full line of non-dairy hemp milk as well, and some hemp seed butter.
Now with the oils, I know with like flax and those types of oils, they have to be like out of sun. How do you take care of the oils? Does it also have to be like watched as far as how it's cared for, or how does it go?
Yeah, the oil is cold pressed, and it's always merchandised in the cooler, so it's refrigerated to keep the essential fatty acids from going rancid.
I like also the different types of hemp milk. Tell us the flavors you have. You have a variety. Some people like a lot of sweetness. I also prefer at times to have unsweetened. So you have an array of that. Tell us about the different types of milk.
We've got, as I said, unsweetened hemp milk, so it's great for anyone diabetic or low glycemic diet. And then we've got an original, slightly sweetened, vanilla, and really delicious chocolate.
Thank you so much, Alex, for being with us at the Green Festival. I learned more about the hemp seeds and the hemp oil and all the wonderful products you have here. So if you hear of hemp, you know a little bit more about it. It's a great vegetarian source of protein. And I learned something new, and hopefully you will as well. Thank you.
Great, thanks.
Hi, I'm standing here with Dana Ruggiero, who's in charge of PR and marketing for the Green Festival. Dana, tell us a lot about this Green Festival. It has so much to offer. Tell us what it has to offer here.
Well, gosh, I work on a team with amazing people, amazing individuals, of not only the staff that works on Green Festival, but the partners, the nonprofit allies, the volunteers, the exhibitors, the sponsors, the media, every single person that comes to Green Festival that has an opportunity to engage with their community. I mean, Green Festival is where your community comes together, and so it's just really exciting to be a part of.
I like what you said. People don't really realize that it takes a whole bunch of people to make this happen. I mean, volunteers and other people. And, it's great because you guys are all trying to do a great service for the community, and you help each other and, spread the word that we really can help make a difference in our environment, in our community.
Absolutely. And, it's not just about the environment or about people. It's about everybody sort of working together for a more sustainable world, for our future, for our children, for the future planet. And we want to protect our air. We want to conserve our resources. We want to also make sure that what we're putting onto our land, that we're then putting back into our bodies, whether it's through what we eat or what we put on our bodies, is something that is, I think, organic, is the right word to use. And I think the word organic has become sort of some word, but it really means something because it's what comes from the earth. And so what we put on our bodies or what we eat, like they say, we are what we eat, and we're also like what we put on our bodies. And so organic body care, organic food is something that I think is so important for our health, but also in sustaining, because what we use goes back into the water system, goes back into the land. And so it's all a cycle, and we are part of this big ecosystem called Earth. And so, I think it's good to think locally, act globally, act locally, think globally, and, just really not only think about what we're doing in our daily lives, but how that affects our planet and where those products come from. Is it fair trade? And that's why Green Festival's mission is ecological balance, sustainable economy, and social justice. And it's all about getting together and making these things happen. So thank you. Thank everybody that comes out. We're going to be launching our first events this year in New York and Los Angeles. Plus, we have an event in San Francisco. Go to greenfestivals.org to find out any more information. Plus, we've got exciting content from our speakers and our exhibitors and our communities going on there, writing these stories, then telling their messages year-round. So please, be a part of the community, and let's make some change.
I agree. Thank you so much for watching and sharing with us, Dana. We appreciate you, viewing audience, participating and watching the program. And what we really want to do is bring awareness to you and let you know that not everything that you hear is organic. And so that's what we're just trying to let you guys know, to be aware of what's out there. And you can learn more by just being connected and being informed. And so that's what we're all trying to do. Thanks so much, Dana.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I can't believe it. The time has went by so fast. I had a great time at the Green Festival, and I hope you who are watching had learned a little bit more about the Green Festival and all that entails. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.